Well, the full details of the planned high-speed rail link between London and Birmingham have been published today. At 55,000 pages, it's the largest bill ever to be debated and sets out exactly what would be built and where and will be sent out to those living near the proposed route. It also explains the environmental impact in great detail and how people can make their feelings known and try to claim compensation. The launch of the paper was met by a demonstration by the campaign group Stop HS2 outside Parliament. Of course, the second phase of the line is due to cut through northwest Leicestershire. Joining us now is the MP for that area, Andrew Bridgen. Andrew, good evening.
Hi, Ben.
I'm prepared to bet you haven't read all 55,000 pages yet, but any initial surprises?
Well, no. I mean, it's 55,000 pages. There's going to be apparently 56 days of consultation. It's rather like reading War and Peace 30 times over in the same period. I've actually put some written questions down to the government, trying to establish that are we going to get extra days for weekends and also obviously Christmas Day, Boxing Day and New Year's Day. Are they going to be counted in the consultation period? Because it's completely inappropriate to have such a short consultation time on such a huge document. The positive to this, I suppose, is that there is now this is it set in concrete where it hasn't been before. Well, is it? There's some debate now that this actual consultation is only going to be open to people affected by Phase 1, because the hybrid bill that's coming forward is Phase 1, very specifically the route from London to Birmingham West Midlands. Now, I am very, very concerned, because whatever terms of reference for compensation for Phase 1, if it goes ahead, and I don't think it will do, but if it does, will be applicable for Phase 2, and it's surely the people who would be affected by Phase 2, since they will come under the scope of the compensation and the way it's going to be handled, they should be allowed to make their views known.
But of course, the simple fact is that it's had, I was going to say not overwhelming, but certainly substantial support in Parliament. It's had substantial support from people in political positions up and down the country, from chambers of commerce and so on. That actually, against that, it is going to happen, isn't it?
There is a lot more concern about this bill than the voting record of the paving bill would show. I've canvassed all of the Conservative backbenchers who are free to express their own opinions, i.e. not the payroll vote, which amounts to some about 150 backbench MPs. 60 of them are very, very sceptical. And a lot of colleagues think it won't happen, but the problem is they keep voting for it, which I'm trying to persuade them rather not to. So there's a lot of scepticism in politics about this bill. It's not necessarily at the moment being shown in the voting record. I think as this project goes forward, there will be more and more concern. It's deeply unpopular in the country. Polls are showing that 59% of the population are against it. So it's not a done deal. The £50 billion of costing so far is only to get it out of this Parliament. It's inexorably going to rise again afterwards, and it's priced in 2011 and within indexation. It's a 25-year project. I still don't think it's going to happen. It's just the crying shame that we're wasting a lot of parliamentary time and £1 million a day on this project, and also the blight that it's inflicting across the country.
Okay. Andrew Bridgen, thank you.